we go. Here we go. Playoff game. Playoff game.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs.
They kicked my ass first game, bro. These damn Steelers.
Of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Steelers and the Jaguars under the lights on Sunday night.
We owe these niggas.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild
It's a
Card
goddamn
Weekend.
rivalry, too.
The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And there's really no underestimating or downplaying the incredible regular season he had throwing the football. When you throw for over 5,000 yards, that's a monster season. He's got an offense that's certainly capable of doing damage in the postseason as well. But he also understands that defense tends to win championships in the playoffs. He wants to find a way to set that aside and advance his team.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay. Here's Etienne.
Oh, I tried.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
If I would have juked and got outside, I was gone.
Draw play, Etienne. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And this one is right through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
What you mean, T-Sean? What is the Madden 26 or Madden 25? I think it's Madden 25. What you talking about?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
This is Madden 25. Madden 26 don't come out till like August, I think.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I think college come
Steelers
out like
offense getting set for their
July
first
or something.
drive.
I
And they
don't
will be
know.
led
I ain't
out by
really
their
looked at the
signal
dates.
caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown
Money
passes.
league will be
and
up.
he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Damn, I'm at the train team. I didn't get a chance to. Fuck it.
First carry for Najee Harris. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Hold that down, my
No
boy.
doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding Jaguar pressure on Jaguar sack. Foyle saw that and working. The outside linebacker dropping him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
Pass
He's right
complete to
there.
George Pickens with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw here.
Let's go.
A sea of defenders unintercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 41. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They played it.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Oh, I tried to shoot.
Across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Need you to pick up that block.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What'd you say? Yeah, that shit slap. Got some right here.
Bro, that shit is fucking crazy, bro.
I got some right here. Nah, I ain't. I was just telling you, I got some over here.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that shit with the gold.
6 points, but
The little gold bottom. Gold.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Yeah, that's what Buddha had
Converged
on
his
for
man
it.
and brought the play
Shit
up.
go stupid.
They go play action now. Lawrence looking long for Thomas.
Damn, bro.
This is one that's going to be intercepted.
I go with the
Picked
nonsense.
up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going
I
to
didn't
get
even
the
have to throw
football
that
here
either,
at their
man. I
own
should have kept running the
23.
ball.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Ooh, that shit was gonna
And
get
quick throw
hit.
here, that's complete. from the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Harris running straight ahead.
Man, he ran money. Oh.
Yasir Abdullah making the stop. 2nd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Chris Boswell now for the extra
These
point.
motherfucking Steelers, nigga, they coming to play. Tell you that.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume
Man, I gotta
action.
win this game. It's playoff, buddy.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Man, that
He'll
shit
be
was
hit as
tight,
he
too.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Howdy. Why are you jumping, bro? You don't have to jump.
And he takes it down deep in Pittsburgh territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, Lawrence, and it's caught. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have regained the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
All right, man.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
That was from the board.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. It's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
We'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Second and 5. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Another tote for ETN.
ETN gonna get his, B.
45 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season.
Yeah, bro, they got
success
like the graphics is there. I'm buying it on PC, bro.
ETN up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the quarterback.
Damn, if I would have got across
Take it
2-2.
down shy of 45 at the 46. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
One hand. Let's go. One hand on that boy. Yes, elite skills.
39 yards. And the Jaguars
25. What up, what up, what up, what up? I got to get out of this game, man. Get to this next game. Jump and grab that bit. That's a good clip right there, too. Definitely a great clip right there.
Now the try here for the extra point.
My boy R-double-O took an L-ski.
It's good to make it 17-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
They got a bye in this league.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25,
because you on that side, ain't you?
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Yeah, he was playing versus Tudor. He just bullshit when he stopped running the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, shit. Knock a nigga shit loose.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I didn't know he was going to cut that
as
damn
they'll
fast.
head to
That
the
just cut
sideline and
fast as
talk
shit.
over what to do next. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Joshua Hines-Allen able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Good shit.
Pressure, they got him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Taking it about the 16.
How is these niggas that fast?
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Travis Etienne and the Jags offense set to take over again here. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh, I thought I had it again.
Away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence going for the deep ball.
Why is he jumping, bro?
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A look around the NFL will have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back,
crazy.
Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so.
Ooh.
Down 2 scores. That's not
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Wasn't the strongest
He would have came through that middle. I would have lit his motherfucking world
You
up,
got to
dog.
start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
2nd and 3. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got this to Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll set up a throw.
Thank you.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
The nigga that Reese loves to hate.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for
Number 8, the nigga that Reese loves to hate, boy. That nigga Reese hate that nigga. That nigga is dookie, yeah. Bumbo!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense
that should change the game. That's what won me the game.
Second half, and now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
I scored off of that fumble. Then that nigga threw me a pick. Yeah, bro.
ETN once more.
Ha!
He finds some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
It's hard. It's hard playing this.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
With the 5 down.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another first down. A handoff for ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They go play action with Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 9-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be
I've been trying to get off of Najee Harris. He be getting little cuts off. He don't be going no real far, but I be trying to run with that bit.
Reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
try to put him out the game.
Start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
crazy
they've got to move the ball and move
whoever
it
this
fast.
quarterback
In
is
addition,
for goddamn
as much time so they can get
Steelers, bro, this
possessions.
nigga be balling.
Here's 2nd and 8. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw here.
Let's
And he's
get it.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one.
Johnson
And
coming in
he's
clutch,
frustrated
boy.
that this game is gone.
I
And
got
now,
Jacksonville,
back-to-back
Nate.
interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own
Look
head
at
and start
my
making better
profile
plays.
picture, bro. It's my favorite team.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto
Hey,
the
talking about who
field.
got Jacksonville.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, appreciate it, Nate. Hey, these next games gonna be tough, bro. So you see that stream pop up, bro. Watch it, bro. Cause dudes that I gotta play against, bro, these dudes be balling. They can play.
Here's a give to ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10
And
to the 11.
this playoff, so
4 yards the pickup,
you got that money on the line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's
Make sure you follow up too, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
Now Lawrence. Throw left
Ew.
side complete to Ingram. And he takes this down to
That
about
would have been
the 2
nice.
before
I would have got
going
that
out of
off. That would
bounds.
have been nice.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Yeah, I thought I was already there. All right, hey, appreciate it, brother. For sure. Appreciate that. Get in there. Get in there.
Take this into the end zone.
All right, 37.
Jacksonville.
I think I gotta play the Ravens next day. So I gotta play that dude Scooter.
Continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason.
No, this league, this regular league right here, this ain't draft league. Duder beat the brakes off of the Jets. I gotta play the Jets in the other league, in draft league.
And the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I kind of got Duder's number, but I seen what he was doing to Reese. That nigga was running the ball on
And he'll
Reese.
take it up past the 25 to
Yeah.
the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Said he might as well
And
give
it's
up.
been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put
Get
this
to throwing
game
them
out of
deep
reach.
balls every
And
play.
they won't admit it to themselves,
this game be over.
but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
For real, bro.
So
He
their
ain't got
bottom
nothing
line
else
is
to
how
do.
do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football.
Shut Najee Harris down,
and see
bro.
how that works.
Yeah, it ain't looking
Officially
good
no
for
gain
him,
on the
bro.
play, and it's
It ain't.
2nd down.
But I'm telling you, these other games, bro, they gonna be rough. Gonna be rough.
Now back to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. He'll
Trying to
get
keep it
only
low.
3 there, so it leaves
Who
him
the
with a
hell
3rd
is
and
this
7
quarterback?
ahead.
Oh,
Pressure was given up, but
nigga,
that's
this
when you
Melrose
play
at the
defense,
cube.
that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you
For
don't
the
give up
Steelers.
much run after the catch.
On 3rd
He
down,
looking
he'll
all
drop
right,
the
bro.
throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
He looking all right. He
And
did
he's
some
gonna
little
have
shit off.
another
He threw
first
3
down as the
interceptions
tackle's made
already.
at the Jaguars 40.
Trying to stop these out routes, man.
On the give, this is Harris. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on
He
the
said you
first down
making
run, and it's
Pittsburgh
2nd
look
and
bad.
4.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get through that bag. Trying to get to that bag, man. I need that cake.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Need that
Harris
bread.
again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains for the right to
appreciate the
survive
follow,
round
Hat.
1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point.
Nah, I don't double coverage at all, bro.
Quarter number 4.
Everything, I man up.
The Steelers on 3rd down.
One time I double coverage when I'm playing. When I'm playing my boy Relly G.
Back to throw.
That nigga, you got to double him. You got to double up. If you can double up all his receivers, you double everybody up.
At the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
So I ran double coverage right there. Well, I ran the cover 2 right there. You got too much time. I don't be like the QBs that had too much time, bro.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They hand this off to
I'm glad I set him right there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop
I almost put him in coverage.
That's a -4. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They run with Harris.
He be running away from that number 8.
Tackle, but that's about all as he's
they ain't kicking no field goal.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh!
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there.
I fucking moved my fucking corner, bro.
And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, when I clicked on him, bro, it stopped him. Fucking threw a deep ball and scored on me, man.
They're going to run it with Harris, but he will not make it into
Sorry
the
at
end
that
zone. He stopped short. And that might spell an end to their chances as this stays a 3-score game. So
they still down 3 tutties,
Here
but
comes the
shit,
onside kick.
they're supposed to let that happen.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Get it!
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily,
yeah,
yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And out of bounds right around the 20.
I'm going to get in there, end zone,
Go
bro.
down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Yeah, you definitely get to a system, man, and join these leagues, man. These leagues is real fun, bro.
And they'll run with ETN. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
It's a lot of fun.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
I'm running the same way. They're trying to crowd on that side.
Once more, ETN. And he will get this.
They go to that touchdown.
For a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Travis Etienne.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot of us in this league, but we definitely want more, bro. We need
This
more.
offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Yeah, I got another game after this in draft league.
Open the lead up now to 25.
I got a lot of people hurt on that team.
After the touchdown,
So what we did,
kick this one away.
why we call it a draft league, is because we draft all our players on the team that we pick. Like you pick any team, the roster's empty. Make a draft, we can draft anybody you want.
They might want to mix
Up to
something
60
up
people.
defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the one touchdown score to this point. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I ain't even go base on these ones either.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
What the hell is my corner
And he's
doing,
gonna
bro?
get this
He's
down
like
to
this-
the
Oh, that's a
35-yard
hooper.
line. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. A short one there to Fryermuth. They
Yeah,
get
you
7
get
out
off
of
of
that,
it.
so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead
He had a great
defensively.
game.
Willing to give them that underneath
Antonio
stuff, right?
Johnson
And
had
this
a
is
great
where you
game.
work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
I thought I had him.
Pass pulled in by Washington, and he's going to have another 1st
Thought I
down
had
as the
the pick.
tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Yeah, that's the thing. Somebody can't
This
stop
game
you from
was
getting
decided
points.
a while ago,
It's
and that
crazy.
completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a
Gotta
new
stop this
contract.
little short shit, bro.
Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver
I
complete.
thought he was gonna throw it to that running back.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up
Goddamn
3rd
2
and
minutes
5
left,
now.
bro.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Go ahead, blitz, and I'm gonna just play the middle. He can throw it to the running back.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that
Good shit.
Can't do anything with a football.
Hey, that's a good stop from the goal line.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball.
I hate that they jump in the air. You don't have to jump in the air, bro.
Be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position.
Yeah, it's definitely over,
And
bro.
they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome
Hey,
you back.
Reese.
And they have just about
Yo,
put this one on
Reese.
ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And this
Hey, number
carry
8 been
terminated
going
at the 8-yard
fed.
line.
R
Good
double
stick
O
skill
ski.
showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it out, but I am gonna score again.
2nd down from the 8. They
Keep
can
my
get a 1st
team's
down by
morale up.
reaching the 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. They'll run with ETN.
They
They
trying
got
to
3
knock my
yards.
little
That's
shit, man.
enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the
It's for you,
leverage.
Reese.
They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Almost got in there. Yeah, he gonna let me score again, bro. It's only 2nd and goal, bro.
Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the
ETN
goal
about to
line.
score right
Can they
here.
hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
ETN.
Hey, they trying to stop me, bro. Yeah, they definitely be talking shit.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Just gotta play your
It doesn't
game.
take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes
Ignore-
you get
ignore the
multiples.
BS,
What I always
bruh.
love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it.
They
no, you
offsides
did it.
again. Hey!
And he takes it into the end zone across the
Trying to jump
chalk.
over.
There's a flag down.
They was
But I
offside.
think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
It get ugly. 44-13 in the playoffs.
The result is 6 points.
A penalty is declined.
Extra point forthcoming.
Yeah, I wiped his nostrils.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was
Man, that was
capped
only
off
6
by
plays.
a Travis Etienne touchdown run. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Steelers set to take
They
the
probably gonna try
field.
to throw a deep ball.
And at this point, maybe you say, it was a good effort, really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
Don't throw that.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
We're running the same play.
2nd and 14.
Better not.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
I want to
The
intercept.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side.
Knock it in the shit loose.
That's Burton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw here. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And, he takes a
Boy, to
shot.
shut
at
the
end of
game
that
down,
play.
huh?
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round.
Said
They
the
just got past
broadcaster
the
be
wild
talking
card
this
round.
shit.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done.
It was
Win a
almost
wild
a good
card
game.
Big check.
Check
Now you
out.
got to go
I
ahead.
ain't seen nobody with him yet. Okay, man.
Oh, they got Pacheco on there too?
Yep.
Damn. I'm gonna show you, Nate. I'm gonna show you this bracket, man. This our bracket right here. Hey Reese, your team made the playoffs, bro. Your old team made the playoffs.
Without him.
What? Made the playoffs without him. Ah. Jump in our other league. Yeah, that wasn't even close at all, brother. Now this is the draft league right here. Oh shit, damn. I gotta win to play you, Day. Damn. In the draft league. Reese lost by what, 6? I mean 8.
Let's go, nigga.
You lost by 8 piece. You let Duda hit you off with an 8 piece? Come on, Reese. Chuck and Yak gonna have to get their game in, man. They bullshit. Scared of each other.
Oh, that shit was coming.
Said they be doing bullshit. Hey, man, this next game gonna be crazy. These goddamn Jets, man, they beat me in the regular season. They beat me already. Trying to think what I want to wear. Might wear this black. So hopefully my team come to play.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Jags coming up next.
Get the fuck out of here. He was over the line of scrimmage.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap. As it'll be the New
that
York
all
Jets
black.
taking on
So
the
here I got Derrick
Jacksonville
Henry.
Jaguars.
I got a couple other guys. Yeah, we be dueling, bro. We definitely do. Like all the games be close for real.
I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storm.
But it be real good games. Like you really got to strategize to beat these dudes. And we play on all Madden too. I know a lot of people play on like all pro and shit. We be playing on all Madden.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And trotting out there leading them is their...
All right, hold on. I got to change. I got to put my young boys back there. Put my young boys at the safety and shit. I'll switch it back at halftime, depending on
upset here in the second round and move on.
Depending on how these
They've
boys
got to
playing.
focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little
Put some
careless
pressure
last
on
week.
them
If you got away
right out
from
the
it,
gate.
might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Damn, already?
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And this looks a lot like the last play.
That's some
Behind
good
the line of
defense to come
scrimmage,
out.
he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this
You
Jacksonville
said
team.
you're an old head at this, man. How old you is, my boy?
You'd
be surprised.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Just don't let him get a first down, bro.
On play action, here's Nix.
Let's go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of
I
that
do want to
play.
play this corner, but he
Good
needs
news,
a lot.
they got
He
whole
needs a
game
lot
left
more
to
work.
clean that up and start clicking on those
dude,
key
number
third down
5.
throws.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So
This
possession
dude looking
goes
at me
over
while I'm
here
trying to
on
get
the
it
punt.
back.
And they will take
63.
over 1st and 10. So here's the first
Sheesh.
drive now for the Jags.
You young, man.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns.
All
And when
right,
it comes to
Charlie, here we
quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular.
Yeah, that's how
but
they
in the
feel.
playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And he works it across the 25 before being
Love my
tackled.
running back, man.
Gain
It's
of
a
11
dog.
to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
You young, man. You young, man. He said, who young?
They run again with Walker.
Get out of there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They go play action with Burrow. He'll take a shot from the
baby.
end zone.
Ooh! I thought it was about yelling.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
See, when I...
Play action. It's Burrow.
Damn!
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I thought I put my running back on the route.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Right.
It didn't exist.
Right.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
3rd and 25. Sheesh.
Now they go play action now.
Come on, bro. What the hell is that, bro?
And they got him once again.
What are y'all doing?
And that'll bring up 4th down and a big sack with a loss of 5.
Yeah, I tried to get rid of it. I forgot I ain't put my running back on the route. That's what it was.
So
then
they're
that
forced
play,
to punt on 4th as this one's
something was
away.
off.
Fielded
Knock
just
it in the
inside
shit,
the
dude.
30. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Following the punt return here,
Hey, I heard that boy.
shaken up.
Get him out of here. He's soft, B. He's soft.
We'll step aside. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ooh. He almost gave it to him.
Get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have a
That boy
Jets
got some
first
good
down,
block,
at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. To throw is Nix. It's across midfield. He's got room at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Nix to the air. Got St. Brown running
trying to get over there, too.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing Nix.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
George Kittle from 13 yards out.
They got George Kittle like a speedster on here. I was there. I just overplayed that motherfucker,
I'm sure that's not the only score we'll
was
see
supposed to be
today,
an
but to
interception.
jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You
I gotta
don't
come
want
out.
to be the team
I gotta
chasing
come
them.
out hungry,
That's exactly
man.
what they did.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah, I like having a defense right there, man, just in case they do them short passes. I didn't play the middle. I should have played it. I mean, I played it too close up.
And makes it across the 20.
I should have played it back, but he wouldn't have threw it if I would have been like all up on him.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
Pick.
ever talked to.
This is one that's going to be intercepted.
Damn. Hey.
This one back. It's a pick six.
Put your goal line defense on. They just got to pick to the house
Well,
on me.
CD, we have seen
I'm
it
down
many
14-0
times throughout the
right
course
now,
of the
Dave.
season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big
Draft
takeaway.
lead.
But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
I shouldn't even
And you
do
just
that,
knew that for
man.
this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this
I
point,
seen dude
they
sitting there. I
delivered.
should have went ahead through
Extra
deep
point
ball.
splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right.
The Jaguars getting set to go. And you work so hard during the regular season to earn that bye to go to the divisional round fresh. Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here pretty flat.
And how many times have we seen it? And let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball. Those ones where the playoffs are a series. And you see teams who were playing before versus the team that had the bye, and they take them on. And how many often does that team that had been playing before win game one?
Right.
Almost always, right? Feels that way anyway. But it's a one-shot
Oh my
deal
God,
in the
bro!
NFL.
What is going
That's
on with my
critical
block?
because now you come in and you get the momentum. You can take them out in that one game, and it's over. And those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover, and they're usually the better
crazy
team.
They
right
better
now,
hold
Dave.
that momentum on the other side quickly, or this might be their last game.
Oh, they talking shit.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Bro, ain't no fucking way,
They
bro.
couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the
This
NFL
nigga Barrel
on
about
EA
to get,
Sports.
he getting fired.
Second quarter now for
Barrel getting
Jacksonville, and
fired.
it's the Jags with the football.
He getting
As they've got
fired,
him
bro.
with
He
a
can't let go of the
fourth
ball
down
quick
coming
enough, bro.
On
I
fourth
even
down,
got
the
him on
punt
quick
team is
draw,
on
bro. That
as
shit
this is
don't
sent
work.
away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Jets
Yeah, they is putting that pressure on. They sending everybody right there.
Back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Nix from the shotgun. And he gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
That's why I like
at the
my
44.
regular season team
A
better than this
14-yard
team.
gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
Yeah, it
completions
is.
are one
It
thing,
is always
but
somebody. I
as
had
long
a
as we're
dude
there
open.
at
I
the
just
catch
ain't
and
get the
we guys
ball
on the
off, bro.
ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They ain't in trouble. They good.
To throw, here's Nix.
What kind of play is that, bro? They threw it. That's crazy, bro. What's this play?
To the 30. 23
Like, what the
yards
hell,
on the play.
man?
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the
That's how
32-yard
they feeling.
line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Nix.
Man, they
Looking for
is
the
killing.
outright.
Oh
He's got
my
it.
God.
Complete to Kittle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Dobbins.
They
And
trying
he's
to
gonna
dive
press
in
this one
there.
forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd
I'm
and
gonna
goal.
listen to you on
Definitely
this.
an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They
He
just
said
can't
goal line. You
afford to
said
give up
that quick as
another
that. Goal
touchdown
line
here.
defense.
Dobbins wants
Nah,
more.
that's why I
And
like
this
to
time
see. I'm
he's
saying.
in for a Jets touchdown.
Ooh
I
wee.
don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an
I
extra
lost
point
to
away
I
from
lost to
making it
them in the
21-0.
Your
regular season
experience
too.
led you to say that because we
I'm about to put my other niggas back in. I try to let the young boys get some work. Gotta take the young boys out. Put the killers back in, man.
Those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Burrow.
Oh, my God. Why did the app just back out, bro?
Oh, yeah, that's tough. I hate when they do that shit.
Man.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'll still be able to start where the game was at, though. That's crazy, bro. Hey, remember that shit was doing that before, and then I couldn't even play the game for a little minute, like 3 weeks. I don't even remember how I got that, how I fixed it either. I think it was some kind of update or something. Nothing. God damn. Jets cracking my motherfucking dome.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the second quarter of play, and it's the Jags in possession of the ball. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Here's Burrow. Try to lay one up deep. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Burrow will throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
I get on the board right here and get the ball back.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Russell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Look at that bitch picked off. Look at that bitch picked off.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh my God, throw the fucking ball. Pushing X the whole time. God damn. They are killing me with that bullshit, bro.
That shit's crazy. Who the fuck is right there?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Yes, Yes, we do.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on
I
divisional
don't get
round
this. This shit
weekend.
might be over, boy.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
It's crazy.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to
Good
find
catch,
the open
boy.
man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Put everybody. Look at them linebackers, bro.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Sticking with Walker on second.
There we go. Get on the board.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That's what we needed.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the
Get on
middle.
that goddamn
And they'll
board.
cut the lead to 21-7. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered
Nah, I do
points to
got to
start
play.
the
I
game.
got like
It's not often that you're
three
quick
of my
football
D
game to a
tackles
golf
hurt.
tournament. But it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the
Three
tournament
of
too
my
early.
starters,
So they needed that
I know that's
touchdown to
another
make sure
thing,
that they
too.
got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And New York set to take the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes
Man, I
everything
get
that
the
you're
fucking
doing here.
pick and
Without those
play.
timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now 2nd and 5. St. Brown motioning left. Throwing Nix.
Oh, I
That's gonna be
left.
caught. It's a rookie from Clemson. And he slips
Trying
up
to knock
past
that
the
boy
45 before being
bottom
tackled.
half off.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Nix to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh my God,
And
these
taking
niggas
it
is running
across
some
midfield
plays.
and
See this
inside
shit,
the
Reese?
45.
This
They
boy
get 10
running
more
some
there.
plays,
I
boy.
believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I need to stop, man.
Nix looking to throw again.
Shit. Pick!
Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Nix.
Man, this shit is supposed to be a
Right side
pick,
here,
bro.
complete. And he's going to have another first down as the
Easy,
tackle's
bro.
made at the Jaguars' 28. To throw is Nix. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
He'll get a little field,
4
bro.
seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And his kick is indeed good, and they
come
will
out and
open
score
things
like
up a bit more.
ASAP.
It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first
I can
half.
And I
score
love
right
the
here,
way
for real.
that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board.
I
as
score
they
right
headed
here,
into
I'm
the
good.
half.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half for Burrow.
Man, oh my God, this nigga not throwing the ball.
Get a throw off with a
Oh my
15
God, that was
fast
fucking
as that brings
touchdown.
us to the end of this first half of play.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Why are they cheating like this, bro? This shit is crazy, bro. I had this nigga wide open. He was burning dude, man.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second
This
half
nigga
of this
Burrow
AFC
is
divisional round. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
We're about to try it right now, too.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's airing it out for Williams.
Nah, he ain't got it. Ooh, dang, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my, with one hand though? With one hand? Oh my fucking God. Oh my goodness.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back
Oh
in this game.
my
And you know
God.
there's
No,
an emphasis
he
on their
didn't
side.
just
Hey,
do it
we
like
know
that.
this. We know where we are.
That's
but
gonna be a
sometimes
great fucking
that
clip,
binds you up so
bro.
much that you try too hard, you
God
don't get the score.
damn.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet
Reach,
relaxed
that was
enough to get it
nuts.
done.
Extra point
That
splits
was
the
nuts.
uprights. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
That boy Richardson come in doing a tutty right as soon as first play in the game. We just got to play defense,
So
man.
the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Boom.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, y'all.
So here's the
Play
Jets
defense,
offense
man.
now as they get ready for
Play
their
D.
first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime.
Let's go.
And sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
One more stop, fellas.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's Nix. Connects
Let's
with
go.
Kittle underneath. Well, this is going to depend
nigga
on the
shit
spot,
loose,
but
dog.
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken in at the 11.
Ooh.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense first
Do
down
it
and
again.
10.
Let's do it again. Can he do it again?
Play action. Now Richardson. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 21-24, baby. Let's go.
Williams with now his second touchdown of
Let's
the
go.
quarter. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Ah.
Point after.
We're down 3.
And that cuts the lead
What they
to
gonna
3,
do?
24-21.
That boy Richardson come in, throw 2 tutties.
One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Man, I win this game, bro. That is nuts,
Out is
bro.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They must. Yeah, I'm down 3.
And he takes this
I need
near
an
the
interception.
25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. And New York set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That's
Ooh, I try to let that thing up, man.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'm trying to run the ball.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll go play action with
Oh,
this.
shit.
Being chased out left.
Smash!
And they
Come on, man.
extra
Big hit that
yard
boy,
here to the
man.
38.
partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Gain of 4.
One more stop. I get a stop right there. I'm up, boy.
4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They gonna run. Oh, they doing the same little play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
Let's go!
Jags get to him as down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's the Jets.
Uh-oh, Houston, we have a problem. Why are you running away from the ball?
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
They playing off now.
They go play action with Richardson. And he takes a shot
This
on the
nigga can't
release
throw
as
the
this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Crazy, bro.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They give him 40 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Richardson off the play fake. He's airing it out for Williams.
I hate that he jumps, bro. That is nuts, bro.
Falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Walker.
Come on, man. That's tutty, bro.
Down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down.
Where's my guy at?
Battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Walker. And he'll take this into
I'm up 28-24, and they came back 21-0.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
Gotta keep this lead, man.
Down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Man.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then in like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
I'm running the same
To throw,
place here.
here's Nix. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in.
That nigga
And
fell
they'll get it
forward,
out
bro.
near the 40 to
Weird
the
as hell.
39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Davis running right. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's stop playing, man.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Nix. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, they're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the
Still
field.
lit his motherfucking ass up, dog.
Up near the 45
What's
to
happening?
44.
Gene, what up? What up? What up?
On is the punter,
How we
man,
play,
as he
Ray?
boots this one away.
Down that there.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
You gotta get off after you get done with your man.
Nah, shit, I'm chilling, dog.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Richardson to throw off play action. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They begin with a run by Davis. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Nix connects with Kittle underneath. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
Fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson. He's airing it out for Williams.
Got him.
This is
Hate that he jumps, bro. You don't have to jump,
but
bro.
not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead.
Nigga, why are you getting that dude? Look at him in front of you, bro.
Able to stay in bounds. The clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
Yeah,
now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
He got a little spam play. That's what it be.
Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
Yeah, he be using them
Here we
bitches
go.
and run
Third
hit
and
wonders.
one. Gut check time on both sides.
Nah, ain't none of that shit gonna work. You gonna have to do all kind of other shit.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Yeah, boy, a
You
good
gonna have to do a whole bunch of other shit.
It'll depend on the mark,
I'm
but
kicking
I'm
a
not
field
sure he got
goal,
there.
bro.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
My niggas got play recognition, so if niggas running the same play, that's what be making the niggas have mistakes.
But it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Trying to get off on
And
me
good
real
starting
quick.
field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10
bro.
at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down.
He
but
definitely
not
could have
before
beat
they
that
work it
nigga, bro.
across midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need
I
to keep
thought he was
working their
going.
way
I thought he was
downfield.
gonna be the
And when they see
sleeper.
openings, take their shots.
This one caught by Kittle. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graves. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
I don't really be caring, bro, because my niggas got play recognition. Niggas.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here's second down and 3.
That shit gonna be open, bro. And once you play it, you make him throw it to somebody else or something.
Trying the left side.
It be over with, because nigga throw a pick.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Back to throw. And he
Good
can't
shit.
get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Damn, this Bo Nix. I ain't know this was Bo Nix on this game.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They're going. It's Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Man, I just came back and won this game, though.
Short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Down 21-0, though.
Playoff run may end right here. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Jaguars first.
Against who?
And that ought to be the rest.
Eagles, bro. He played the game for
Wow.
Victory. Walker with another carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Throwing now is Richardson. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught.
Wow, this nigga caught that bitch with one hand. Oh my, this nigga is going fast. He is going stupid.
Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. If they play things right from here on
Damn,
out,
14
they should just about
times,
assure
bro.
them a victory.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
It's first and
Man.
goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Here's Walker. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
That nigga Chuck, bro. That nigga Chuck.
So obviously they will
14?
decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point forthcoming.
Man.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
Niggas kicking his
And it ends
ass.
with a 3-yard scoring run. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way out to about the 35-yard
force the
line.
win. What's it called?
So the Jets now down by 2 touchdowns. A little over 30 seconds remaining. It's certainly a tough situation on the road. Needing 2 scores to stay alive in
tripping.
the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10. Able to find Mims. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Now 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. He fights him off. And that will be incomplete.
Hey man, Bo Nix is hard on 25,
Let's
bro.
face it, this defense has had a
If he be like this on 26, bro, oh my
They
goodness.
put it all behind them, but they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Jaguar season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
That's how we do it. Come back up.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
This nigga had 3
The
one-handed
Jaguars
catches,
are winners
bro.
here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Man, that nigga went stupid. Ain't the dude Nate Moore, bro. You done missed out. I came back and won that game, my boy. Damn, Joe Barrow, I had to take him out, man.
You got your games too?
Yeah, I'm about to be.
Alright, bet. You know when you done, so I can sit in the week.
Yeah, I'm out that motherfucker, dog.
Alright. That nigga is some crazy shit, man.
dog nigga, boy. That's a...
Tripped out, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him? Like, what, bro? 14 times, bro, you fucking done.
Bro. That is crazy work. Yak and Duder. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee.
It's always them, bro.
Sheesh. Ooh, motherfucking wee. Shit, it been me. Well, shit, you let them Browns fuck you over.
Yeah, we about to play.
That nigga, boy.
And hey, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for our facts, real.
14 times though, bro. That nigga, boy. That boy crazy, dog.
That nigga got real blurred out this bitch. How? Shit, what? Oh, everybody played it ever?
Shit.
Oh, shit, we'll play that shit next.
Nigga, I see here. I've been training with this nigga Burrow, man. Like this pussy nigga, boy. That nigga Burrow.
Here we go.
Sold me, bro. I had to take that nigga out the game, bro.
So he sold you?
Yeah, he tried to sell me, bro. I took him out the game, put Richardson in, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga Richardson did his thing. He came in through three straight tutties, bro.
Oh, yeah, bitch, we fair.
Won me the game, bro.
That nigga talking about, that nigga Yak said, nigga, we playing on. That shit over with, man.
Yeah, that shit's a done dollar, my boy.
You already said it, nigga, early inside. It wasn't like a late nigga. It wasn't like that shit. If you witnessed that nigga play that shit 14 times and you was right beside him, you tripped.
Right beside him.
Here we go. Stop.
We
That nigga keep on getting me fast back.
Here we go.
Ah, that's how that nigga sound too. Everything.
That motherfucker had to go smoke the ST before he played that last game.
Bruh, 14 times though, bro.
Bro, 14 fucking times, bro. That shit.
Like, we ain't even think to play twice, bro. You would have been playing twice, it would have been cool. But you take your L.
Twice cool, but damn, nigga, 14, like, hell, man.
Take your motherfucking L, bro. God damn.
That nigga said, fuck that. We got all the way here, nigga.
Nigga can't beat the CPU. We told him. We been telling him that. Nigga, you gotta play. Them niggas gonna make you play.
Facts. CPU will make your ass play. They fucking come back on your ass for real shit.
Nigga, they just
start fucking up.
Nigga, they just turned up on me. 21-0 first half, bro. I had to come back and win, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Who
Who you play?
I played the Jets, bro.
Damn. Yeah, they came.
Nigga, they came in
Playing those games, tried to stomp on your fucking
trying to
butt.
stump on my dome, nigga. They he tried to stump on my dome, bro. Had to drop a dime on them niggas. Had to call motherfucking Kane and start. Man. Oh, everything. That nigga, bro. We made him make that nigga the actor, bro. That's crazy.
I can't believe that shit, bro. That nigga was wild.
Yeah, 14 is crazy, bro.
Nigga played, man. He said that nigga played the whole season. Shit, he did, basically.
Hell yeah, bro. It's 14
Played the whole
games.
season. Nigga played the whole season, dude.
That nigga played that. He played that bitch more than he played this season. Both seasons put together.
Do you know that nigga probably motherfucker have to night game 3 hours, bro?
Yeah, bro, because them games long as hell.
Hell yeah. And kept putting out. He hopped down in 20 runs. That ain't it. Nope.
Man.
That was a bunch of fucking nope.
Bro, my motherfucking daughter was punching me in my shit hard as hell earlier, nigga. I was salty as fuck.
Oh yeah, got your ass.
And she throwing her blows, nigga, with full fist, nigga. I'm like, oh shit.
She said, fuck you, daddy.
Nah, she gonna say, you wanna fight? I'll punch you in the face. Or everything, I'll punch you in the face, daddy. I'll be like, damn, you hit me in the jaw? How you feel? Nice little jab. Thinking he was thinking he was about to come in and win it. Nah, hell nah, nigga, not playing all them games. You done played your season already. You lucky we don't kick you the fuck out.
He back down there about to kick the fuck out. Listen, Chuck can't play in 14. Like, what you doing?
Everything. This motherfucking Jameson was catching some wild shit, bro. One-handers, all dunking all on nigga dome. Yeah, y'all gonna see him tomorrow. I'm gonna post that shit up.
He said, I don't know, easy W, fuck that.
Shit, it's already over.
You gotta play Duder.
Yeah, go play Duder, my boy. Man, what the fuck was y'all doing? Good catch, boy. So with him, I gotta throw that bitch a little earlier.
He still ended up trying to play that nigga Chuck. Like, nigga, it's over. That nigga is out the playoffs.
14
Yes,
times.
sealed up already. Out the playoffs. Niggas done. Free throw finished.
Benito.
I mean, that shit, feel me? It's finished.
Taco. Burrito. Rolled up in a joint, nigga. Gotcha, bitch.
I wish we could be a player in the season, bro. Nigga, I'd be motherfucking hit niggas off on routes. You the ball coach.
I know back when they had in 2005, they had that where you can play on the receivers and shit. I forgot what it was called, but they had you can play on the receivers and shit. That shit was nice. And you can click onto the receivers and make them run another route.
Shit, didn't even hurt. Had some foreign losses.
Trying to Phoenix, my nigga. My nigga was going off them FTs ready to roll all the way up.
I'm one, ready?
Mm-hmm. I can't believe he got crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, he did.
Like, you know, if your shit and they choking. I know Yakman told you the biz, but shit, he be in there texting out the guy's phone. To the check, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Nigga, we already had to wait on y'all niggas 3 days to play y'all game. Fucking Chuck and Yak. Niggas disappeared this whole weekend. Damn, 4-day weekend. And bitches out shaking ass.
Yeah, shaking ass, yeah.
Seen them in the club standing on couches like the hoes. Standing on the couches shaking ass. On everything.
I'm one, ready?
So I'll be seeing the girls do, standing on the couches, bro, drinking liquor, yelling and screaming, "Hey, hey, hey!" On everything.
Here we go.
Yak and Chuck talking about, hype me up. Hype me up.
I'm one, ready?
Everything, nigga, dog, boy. Like, damn, my boy. Schmack. Man. Man. That's crazy work.
Here we go.
What it be like, dog? Nigga like, oh, bud flashing down my car. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
You still training in school?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, no, pussy, nigga. Fuck your game, nigga. Go take a nap. You don't know what I was doing, nigga. I could be doing, I could be motherfucking upgrading my player. Nah, nigga, I wasn't done yet. Sorry, man. Just
Said, I wasn't done yet.
trying to better that other league.
Look at him. He can't got an Halloween. They trying to get his little shit done over there. Trying to get his weeklies done.
Here we go.
Okay, I got them Hawks. Hawks.
On one, ready?
Who?
180.
Yeah.
24. Damn.
On one,
Better
ready?
play them Panthers. Damn.
Nah, them Panthers gonna come with it too, my boy.
Oh, yes. We got to play good. And fucking got have to.
Let's get set. Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Playoffs.
Shot.
Yeah, playoffs gonna be lit.
Here we go.
Nah, nigga, man.
Shot.
Oh,
Get steak in a knife.
Here we go. Here we go.
Steak better knife.
Shot.
yeah. Who is he? I wonder who he trying to get this draft.
It doesn't even fucking matter, bro. That nigga. Get on.
Shit, his Bison team,
Get
alright.
shit on.
Damn.
Shoot,
Here we go, here we go.
Blue nigga out 77-0.
Shot.
Yeah, that was wicked. Shit, he hit Reese off twice.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he beat Reese with them weak ass niggas. He beat you with this weak ass shit, bro. Yeah. That motherfucking Jordan Love, man, he 5%, bro. And what? Fucking 83 yards, bro.
Here we go. Shot.
Travis Hunter, Chris Olave couldn't do a damn thing on me.
On two, ready?
Knock the niggas the fuck up, bro.
On one, ready?
Shut up.
Shot. On one, ready?
I hate when it's like this, man.
Shot.
Oh, good pick.
Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Here we go. Let it cut. Gun. Shot. Shot.
See, I seen what that nigga Duder was doing to you, Reese. That nigga was, every time on first down, that nigga was throwing that ball deep. He was getting a deep playoff on you. Cause I look up like, damn, how he get over there so quick, bro? Like, what the fuck? Nah, I was saying how he get close to the goal line and shit so damn quick. Yeah, dude.
Come on, ready?
His little Spain plays be working. Baby. He got like, I don't know who he got. He
On one, ready?
heard something. Bro.
Here we go.
That alley.
42.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck he is, bro.
Here we go, here we go.
Fed.
Shot. Gun. Shot. 180.
Man, that's why you gotta play
Action,
both.
that's gonna get you.
Yeah, you
On one,
gotta.
ready?
You be worried about him getting off on the deep ball, nigga. Don't worry about the deep ball, but nigga, put your team in that run formation, bro.
Nigga, our game was like 13-14 for a minute, bro. Then he just start getting off. I'm like, nigga, stop covering, bro. I'm like,
Hey, and
bro, I'm trying to throw some passes, bro. Nigga is running right.
and he'll run in.
Wide receiver can't even do nothing.
He'll run in.
It's killing me.
He'll run into your damn receiver.
And that really should be a penalty, bro. That should be a penalty, bro.
Everything.
In college, nigga, that shit's a penalty. You tap a nigga while you in that college. And it's a penalty. I did a hell ass ready to just crash out in this game. I said, man, let me just go ahead and run this time out. You ain't about to go up to me, bro. For real. You still in scoop or you still in your shit?
Yeah, I'm on my last one.
Alright, good. Go ahead and just go back and load up that. Yeah. Nigga was doing touchdown for touchdown. Nigga, I'm tight, man. In that goddamn college. That shit pissed me off. Put that 4-2-5 shit away. It was good, man. Shit was pissing me off.
What's up? I said, nigga, what up? This nigga blocking is dookie. Check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out. I just sent it too, Dang.
I didn't like. I ain't fucked up yet. Still loading in, ain't you?
Yeah, it's still loading in.
You gotta wait for it.
There you go.
Yep.
Here goes go. Here goes go. What color you wearing?
Shit, I only got 2 colors, bro. But you wearing white, so don't, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Don't come no other colors, but you know what I'm saying? Just post them up. Right.
What I have on last time we played? White?
Shit, I don't know. I don't even remember. Is that him?
I don't know.
Yeah, then you go.
Jigga-doe, jigga-doe.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Good looking
Man,
return here.
good.
He's got room. The revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Goddamn kicker on hood.
I should have shook him in his motherfucker.
Hey. You want to kick it wrong, boy.
That kicker, man.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ain't no way you should have hit that nigga still like that.
From the 38. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Daniels from the pistol. It's his running back.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, Daniels to the air. Chased out to his right. Complete to Dell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Barkley's got it.
Man.
Nice tackle for the first down yardage.
Just give this guy touches.
Bruh.
I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Kind of glad
Just a
I
little
did that
short, but still a
defensive play.
9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's
Hell
Barkley.
yeah.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. No gain on
Nah, I
2nd
was just
down. And
happy
they
that
need
that
2
nigga
here on
found
3rd.
fucking blitz.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Nick Cross has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Oh, what the fuck is he playing?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh!
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Daniels off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. He lofts it deep left.
Wow!
Ball's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down from the 31.
I thought that was cutting.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow setting up the play action. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap 2nd and goal from the 3. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Pass complete to Walker. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That shit was going
He hung in
slow.
there as long as he could.
That
A
shit
lot
was
of
going
quarterbacks
slow
would have
as hell,
bailed
bro.
out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
You know, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Eating these damn popsicles.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you
got
know
McLaren on
they're
your
gonna be going
team,
after
too?
number 3.
Walker on 1st down.
I was about to say,
And a couple of
dang,
tickets
y'all niggas
combined
got
in
some
for the
wide
start
out.
after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now, Burrow. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop. And the Desperados take over as he records his 10th career
I do it
INT.
too early.
I know exactly
I mean, too
what
late.
the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know
thought I had
exactly
my
what he was
boy in.
thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. from near his own goal line. On target to Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play, and it'll give him a first down. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 2-score game early. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hauled in left side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, Daniels. Finds his man, it's Worthy. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Daniels on first down. Able to get it to Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Snow finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now Daniels to throw.
Man, where's my dude at, bro? Why is they not coming down, bro?
To move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Daniels from the pistol. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. We're to the 2-minute warning from Mexico. The Desperados At a deficit. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Why is he moving over there, bro? You don't even have to do that, bro. What are you doing?
Out of the gun. Daniels. This one's caught.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. They kick the running back in motion. Fourth down. Here's Daniels.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
To extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Open too, man.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Now Burrow. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete.
It was supposed to be fucking wishbone at the fullback, bro. That is stupid shit.
High percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like
It's supposed to be Jalen Wright at that fullback, bro.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone.
Damn,
And
I'm
he's
trying to
getting
strip
nothing
it.
on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 65 yards on the punt there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
I ain't get to pick one damn dude. Fuck it.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds.
Damn, that nigga was playing that nigga, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Can he reach the extra shoulder?
Looking to throw.
Oh my God, I dropped that.
Caught outright. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half
That should
of
be
football to
going
be played.
slow
We'll be back
as
with
fuck,
more of
bro.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, what the
Get caught up
fuck?
with me, nigga, that shit.
Like, that shit going so damn slow, bro. Like, what the hell? I let that ball go, it be going slow as shit. It be seeming like the fucking players be moving fast, the ball be going slow as hell. Like, why the fuck is it taking so long to get there, bro?
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Oh, it's my ball.
The
Damn,
Lamar
I
Hunt
thought it was
Trophy
your ball.
waiting in the
Fuck.
wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor
I should have
picks
went
it
ahead and
off.
threw it who I was going to throw
And
it
it
to,
doesn't
bro.
matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Barkley's got it. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for first and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets this forward to the 19. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Now Daniels off the play action.
Man, I thought you was going to throw it to the middle. That bitch, I was trying to get over there.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field.
Fucking new,
they were all over that check down and ready to turn it
defensive
into a
tackles,
negative
bro.
play.
Them bitches be bullshit,
Daniels
bro.
throwing on third. He's on the move.
Ooh, you don't see that, nigga?
He's running for it. And he's brought down.
That's
after a
crazy,
nice
bro. Them
gain
niggas should have
and a
got
first
you,
down.
bro.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down from the red zone. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Daniels back to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Over
And
the
it's
line.
incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about.
It
So the
close
offense
as
was
hell.
right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against
Shit,
them.
it was close as hell.
Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Daniels now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are
I
times
seen
as
it
a
one
decision-making
time, but
play
I think I
quarterback,
stepped in the way
you take
of
a
it.
sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
It's an out route over here.
Daniels to throw on 4th.
Ooh, good D! Good fucking D!
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Man, why do he do that, bro? When you push the X and he put his hand out the fucking stiff arm, he keeps it out there, bro.
Running with Walker again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Every time, put that fucking hand out, bro.
Still a nice
That
gain
shit's
up to the
annoying.
49. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Walker on 2nd.
Bro, get outside.
Line for no gain.
What are you doing?
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying with Walker. And he's dropped.
Man, that's fucking first, bro.
Maybe
What
a
the
yard
fuck?
away. Call it around 3, and that leaves him with 4th down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to
That's
represent the
crazy. This fucking
AFC
game is
in the
nuts,
Super
bro.
Bowl. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying for it, it's Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. First down, and they go right back to it.
Come on, man.
And
It's
they make
fucking
the stop.
study.
I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Put this shit
Well, that
away.
doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Pass complete to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, my God.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
This is like the
Well, they're
dumbest
still
shit
in great
ever,
shape to
bro.
win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2 touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my fucking God.
That one
Oh,
intended
my
for Jalen
fucking
Waddle.
goodness.
So that brings up second down. You go middle of the field against zone
No,
coverage.
I was
You know
talking
this
about you
firsthand.
dropped it.
Going into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down and 10.
What
Daniels.
the fuck was he doing?
Dell's got it near the sideline.
Did you see that nigga attack your dude? That
Yes, he
nigga
goes
attacked you.
out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll give him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was
Oh, that
going
is
with
nuts,
that right
bro.
off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. To throw, Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short
Where the
little
fuck
dinks
am
and
I
dunks.
at,
You've
bro?
got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Again, Daniels to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now Daniels to throw. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Desperados now within one score in the fourth. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Oh, my God. That was tutty.
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, my God. He was not supposed to do that, bro.
Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
They got put him on the
Obviously,
wrong
cleanest
fucking
game without
route,
any
man.
interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Setting up to pass. Able to get it to Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He'll look to throw it.
Come on, man.
This
Pick
one is
that
hit
shit
by the
off.
defender and winds up incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Same place, switch sides.
Throwing now. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Bro, they would not let me switch my dude to cover that, bro. It was supposed to be a nigga rushing.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going
My
to get him
niggas is
across the
playing
marker and
conservative
earn
as
the
fuck
first.
right now, bro. There you go.
Back to throw. Complete to Dell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the gun, it's Daniels. Try and push it deep downfield.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
Hell yeah. Fucking glad I did it.
Some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little
This
game.
game was crazy.
These two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's got decent yardage up to around the 18. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The give now to Walker.
Great fucking game.
The line for a big loss. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win.
Oh my God.
And they'll raise that
14-7.
Lamar
They don't get no
Trophy
better
as
than that,
champions of
bro.
the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou
What
and
the
fight
fuck?
for a Super Bowl.
I shut you down for 2 fucking quarters. Shit, crazy.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible
Shit,
crew,
they get
everybody
3
here at
because
EA
shit, I ain't
Sports,
scored. I
I'm Kate
scored
Scott, signing
starting
off.
of the game.
See you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars.
And
as
then
we
I
say
stopped you on
adios from
them
Mexico
3
City.
goal line.
Them goal lines, they gonna vary.
Man, that was big. That was big. If you would have scored a little earlier, you probably would have got me with a field goal. If I'd have made that field goal, I'd have been cool. But god damn, bro, that's crazy. Burrow didn't do shit. Everything on the ground.
Yeah, bro, that shit was bogus as fuck.
Everything on the ground. Nigga, Daniels ain't throw no TDs. Nah, that was Richardson threw the touchdown.
That was bullshit, bro.
I said that nigga got 1 safety, bro. That nigga don't play like this. I'm throwing that bitch up. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, it would have been motherfucking win. It would have been 7-7.
Man. Fucking Jaden Daniels was running for his goddamn life, bro. That nigga. And he didn't even have a lot of rushing yards. That game. If somebody look at this game stat-wise, bro, only one that had 100 was Jameson Williams, bro. Everybody else dookie. That's crazy, bro. Damn. And we over here like, hold up, man. What am I doing wrong, B? What the fuck am I doing wrong?
That's ass, bro.
I am not playing dude. I should play dude while I'm hot. But that was a fucked up ass game right there. shit.
I can't believe that, bro.
I need a drink after that game. Blood. You see, Bubba's over here. We in that shit. We in the game. That's crazy. That is crazy. How else did I score? I must have ran that bitch in.
Yeah, you did.
Man. Oh, yeah, I threw another deep ball. Somebody caught a deep ball, and I ran it in. It had to be Jameson because he had 2 catches for 103, 1 tutty. I was trying to get my nigga Russell involved. Y'all niggas was picking that nigga off. I'm like, damn.
If we had scored on that interception, that's a touchdown right there. And that touchdown right there, we possibly could have went to overtime.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking like I can't.
Just took all the motherfucking.
That's what I said when you got the pick after.
Field goals.
When you got the pick after halftime, yeah, that field goal would have changed the game. It would have been 14-13. It would have put some pressure on me.
Yeah, bro.
Because 14-0, I'm like, shit, this nigga let it go the fourth quarter to 14-0? That's tough.
Niggas had shit locked up, bro.
Yeah, my niggas played, bro. Them niggas played a little bit that game. Them niggas definitely played.
Niggas don't motherfucking niggas man up and not even man up for it, bro. Oh, the hell you let me sit here? Play fuck back and do all that extra shit.
Nah, I didn't play. I didn't play for it.
You double hands. That's what you do. You double up my receiver.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't double up.
You be in, but y'all niggas be doubling up. Them niggas.
Nah, that's just where you was throwing it. Where the routes was going to, bro, it was going into my niggas' areas, bro. Them niggas played it like that last interception.
But I had 2 niggas that was breaking off each other, bro. It was 2 niggas in everybody's air. Everywhere I was playing them throw it to, it's 2 niggas everywhere that I'm throwing it to.
And then you gotta think, bro, how I played you, nigga. I had corners on the field, bro. I was in a dime package, bro. Just think, I had 3 motherfucking I had 3 defensive linemen, bro. Cause my other niggas is hurt, bro. I put 4 down, nigga. It's curtains all day. You run on me all day.
I'm sorry, cause it's like, nigga, how the fuck was all them niggas just catching me like that? That's why I don't be like, bro. Like on college, it's just a little different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. On Madden, nigga, just the pass is slow. Everything is slow paced, like, bro.
I think that shit got something to do with the guy. Well, shit, y'all played college, but I'm thinking it got something to do with the internet too. Cause some games it'd be cool, but then other games it'd be like, what the fuck?
Like, nigga, the pass shit, the pick you caught on Jalen, nigga, I'm like, damn, like.
Yeah,
the speed for the corners be crazy, bro. I'm throwing that bitch, I'm lobbing it up and everything just so a nigga can't even go get it, bro.
Yeah, my safety was and that's the thing. On that play, my corner ran back and set, bro. Whoever tried to run him off, that nigga must have seen that play already and was like, oh, I'm gonna just run back. And he was just sitting back there. I'm like, this nigga is not about to throw that. And then you see me chase it. I chased it. And I'm like, oh, it's a nigga back here. Oh, everything. That's why I was geeked. Like, damn, glad I did that play, cause I thought you was gonna go to Worthy, nigga. That's who I was really covering. If you peep.
Yeah, no, I know you be Worthy. That's why I'm like, I gotta mix it up. I can't go to my nigga. And then I'm throwing deep bombs to him, and then got niggas dropping the passes.
Yeah, that one he dropped, that shit saved my life, nigga. That shit saved my life. That was right before half.
That nigga was dropping, bro. Like, passes that nigga was dropping, bro. Like, nigga, that shit pissed me off,
Yeah, them niggas definitely did their thing, bro. I appreciate them niggas for playing like that, because them niggas ain't been playing like that. They been playing shitty. Them niggas been playing dookie.
Yeah, they ain't play dookie against me. Them niggas came to fucking play.
I think I think we played. Yeah, I think we lost the last game if I ain't tripping. Let me see.
Damn, bro. Like, I got this. Oh, yeah, they trying to go crazy with me. Okay.
What is this? Damn, I won them games by the same fucking. Oh, that's preseason. Tripping.
Come on, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bracket? Like, man. Niggas is selling me tonight, bro.
Like that season, this season was crazy, bro. When I look at it, go back, look at these scores, nigga. A lot of these games was crazy. And I lost to Yak by 2 tutties. That is crazy work. Yak about to get it though. Everything. Whoever win that. Duda don't want to play me. Everything.
He should have don't want to play me.
Nah, he don't. Nigga don't. Yak do, cause Yak, I'm up one on Yak.
It was a nice run, though. That was definitely a great playoff game.
Yeah, that game. 14-7, bro. When have we ever scored this low in games we done played each other? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Won that game, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Now my thing was
my defense we even played. The niggas, they took good. They just gave up 2 early tutties.
yeah. Yeah, man. Damn.
Them 2 early tutties and no go, bro. Different game. I didn't know it was fucking midnight, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's 12:06. I look like, damn. It was just 10 o'clock. My phone just hit.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I really hate these niggas, bro. Hurts, bro. He probably like, he's a cool quarterback, bro, but he is fucking poop.
You said that nigga poop. That nigga poop scoop. Get the poop
Yeah,
scoop.
bro. Like, his fucking accuracy is dookie, bro. Yeah, that was really a fire-ass game. I ain't...
Man, me to come out on top, bro. I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck?
Nah, you definitely had to...
For real, cause I'm like, shit, them stops on them goal. That's 3 times. I'm like, this nigga ain't kick a field goal. This nigga tripping.
I went to school, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, that was 6 points, bro. You could have got 9 points.
Yeah, definitely 9 points I could have got.
And that would have put you up too.
On top of that, yeah, I would.
That's why I was trying to kick the field goal, bro. Because I'm like, if I make a field goal, then even if he fucking kick his field goals, I'll still be good.
Nah, I'm about to start doing that shit, nigga. I was just, fuck, got me in a pinch, nigga.
See, the thing with Duder, now I gotta play that nigga. I got a motherfucker.
Well, let's go.
I got a motherfucker turn up on that nigga, bro. Yeah, them niggas, I don't know, bro. My niggas gotta play, bro.
This nigga hurts, man. Interception, boy.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Oh, you playing your game in the other league?
Yeah, just get this shit over with.
Red 23.
I couldn't play after losing, man. I'll be like, fuck that. I play y'all tomorrow. Especially a tight game,
I mean, it's just a regular game.
tight ass game like that.
Game, nigga, that shit's weird. Hey, I'm fucking salty, bro.
Tough ass game, bro.
I'm sorry you just popped me like that, bro.
Man, it's 14-7, bro. I thought it was gonna be like 35-40. I'm thinking you need an upset. You need an upset for who, bro?
He need Duda to get out.
Oh, you need Duda to get out. Nah, you gotta go through the fire just like the rest of us, nigga. Yeah. You got that nigga's number though, that's the thing. You just got
He definitely got his number.
when you getting the fucking runs off, bro, you start throwing it, bro. Like, you know that nigga waiting on that shit, waiting to pick that shit off.
I don't really use the ball, bro, because that shit always get fucked, bro. Like, nigga be in that shit, so like, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna just change this.
Man, it depends on your fucking tight ends, bro. If your tight ends can block, your run game will be smooth, bro.
My shit don't never get off, bro. I'll be sick.
That's why I be looking for them blocking tight ends, nigga. I can throw you a little quick little pass, but
Red 23.
also, nigga, y'all niggas start switching niggas, bro. Y'all got all them receivers on your team.
Here we go.
Put one of them bitches at tight end.
Lisa 24.
That changed the game. And they ain't started that shit.
Hey,
No
hey,
facts.
hey.
We get the ball back, so I ain't tripping.
Got it. Ready? Here we go.
This nigga looking for me to upset Duda. You don't want to play me in the Super Bowl. You don't want to play me in the Super Bowl, my boy.
Hey, lion.
He said, yeah, bro. You had that nigga running, though, bro. He couldn't really stop you running. Gotta keep running. Man, I've been on stream 3 hours. It's crazy. I don't even feel like that.
Hey, go. Red. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Dive in that thing.
Hey, run. Hey, easy. Route.
That game was so in motherfucking tense, boy. So
Nah, for real.
over here,
I be
like,
mad as fuck, for real.
man, hold up, man. I got 2 tutties. Can save my life? If I wouldn't have scored them 2 tutties, I would have got beat fucking 7-0.
Yeah, that was a defensive game, bro.
It definitely
Red
was.
23.
Crazy defensive ass game. Crazy defensive ass game.
Ooh,
Come on, Harris, what is wrong? Bro, like,
24.
his ass.
come on.
Hey. Red. Hey, lion. Here we go.
That nigga Jameson Williamson, bro. That nigga been getting me out of some jams. Like, for real.
Red on red. Ready up. Here we go.
Run this route. That's it, nigga.
On the jump. Ready, break. Silver.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, how the fuck?
Hey, go. Silver.
start on that one like I did, you ain't going down 21 nothing. I went down 21 nothing. I ain't know what. I ain't know what the hell I was gonna do. I'm gonna come out, throw a deep ball, and it's gonna be a deep ball every play until they figure me out.
Hey, Ron! Hey, easy, Ralph!
Two picks here.
Red, 23!
We should put out 45-28, bro.
You said 45-28.
Yeah.
What, you only playing the moments, nigga?
Yeah.
Leave the 24. Silver!
It's 12, man. I just wanted this game over.
Hey, Silver! Hey, Lion! Red on red. Red. Got it, ready?
This nigga tripping, man. Nigga can't get fucking dog, bro.
Hey, go! Hey, let's go. Here we go.
These niggas just ripped that ass.
Damn, I'm trying to get gold. Where's this nigga? Make me some popcorn and watch All American.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
Somebody make me some popcorn and watch All American.
Want to get out the game. Set up. Losing our year, fellas.
Man,
Both leagues.
Red,
shit,
23!
I done made the motherfucking Super Bowl. This would be my 4th year. In both leagues, too. That's crazy.
I just hate this shit, bro. Like, how these niggas throw all type of shit, bro. I just hate Madden for TV.
Yeah, man, I hate the way fucking Trevor fucking throw the goddamn ball. Oh my God.
Niggas throw the ball so fucking trash, bro. Like, deep route, nigga, you throw that shit in college. And niggas get posted in college. Leave.
Hey!
Niggas went out with our ass kicking in the playoffs.
Hey, Lion!
Who you playing?
Red on red.
Who you playing?
I played the Seahawks. Bitch, you 8-9, bro.
Hey,
They was 8-9. How the fuck they get it? Damn, they must have. Somebody had to win.
They beat,
Hey, let's go.
they beat the Cowboys, man. They was fucking 6. Seahawks was number 7. I mean, number 3 in our division. They
Damn.
wasn't a weak-ass squad, though.
What the fuck is
Like,
this?
trying to score wins. Like I said, Jalen Hurts, bro, he just shitty to me, bro. Like, here, he cool, but nigga just shitty, bro. Like, I don't like him for real.
Yeah, I would never play with them, bro. If he was on the Jaguars, I'll play with him, but whoever Jaguars QB is, that's what I'm gonna play with.
Yeah, I don't like him.
I don't like Trevor
I'm gonna get
Lawrence.
his ass up out of there.
I'm gonna get this nigga Jason Richardson up. Get that nigga up. Try to get him together, cause I think Barrow done, bro.
Red 23.
Jalen Hurts, he get me fuck up out of the squad.
And it's crazy. I was gonna put my young niggas in. I said, nah. I can't have them niggas play this game. Niggas gotta go. Game too serious.
Yeah, that's crazy. We used to do Panthers 52 points. We got 28. That shit.
Damn, Reese put 50 on them niggas?
Yeah, put 52 on Panthers.
Damn, bitch went paid. He trying to. Told them niggas he was a sleeper. He got put out though first round. That's crazy work. On the other side. That's how it be when you shit. Playoffs, you gotta play serious business. You gotta come with that bullshit. It's real talk. I think I'm gonna use that defense. That defense I just played you with. I think I'm gonna use that same D for Duder too. And my dude's a little faster on my other team. I just gotta shut down that sideline shit with Travis Hunter, bro. Nigga be, I don't know why my niggas don't play it, but he throw that bitch to the sideline. My niggas be like, where did he go, George? Shorty. You better not.
I like that nigga Stephon Diggs, though. He nice in the fucking face. I started shaking some shit. Next year, if it's cross play, nigga, we gotta start a motherfucking college league.
Yeah, that shit wasn't cross play. So how was I? Oh, I was playing on Madden. I was playing on PS5. I mean.
PlayStation, Xbox. This year, niggas up.
Okay.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
I'm a fucking middle linebacker. 2 picks, 1 pick 6, then a pick. Send it to niggas right quick so I can post that one. That was nasty. Yeah, that nigga quit up after that. Yeah, this one, his ass probably on his phone. Thinking that motherfucking blitz gonna work all the time, stacking the fuck out of that line. That shit ain't working every time.
Yeah, see, I moved my blitz somewhere else.
Everything.
Cause I know one time you got hit, you ain't even see the nigga coming. On everything. I said that nigga's man on every. Nah, it wasn't even a corner. I moved one of my linebackers out like he was a corner.
Okay. Well, shit, something like a corner blitz.
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought you was watching me, nigga. I set him out there by myself. And then I flipped to another dude.
My shit, everything. I'm setting up niggas.
I'm like, and I'm reading your defense. I'm like, shit, man, he gonna play my pass. I'm gonna run this bitch until he make me throw it, and I throw it. He pick it off. I just gotta play D.
Yeah.
Cause that one I threw when I got the pick, and I threw and you picked it back. I threw that bitch too late. I threw that bitch to my too goddamn late. And picked it. I'm like, damn, I should have threw it as soon as I said go. 1, 2, throw. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, throw. That bitch was already. I'm like, damn, man, he already in front of him. Like, that ball is gonna get there late as hell.
Chance for any motherfucker. Kind of act like he doesn't. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's funny. Damn, I'm salty, bro. About to retire my football jersey. Retire my football jersey. This nigga Joby ugly, man.
Oh shit.
That's crazy that nigga Lamar Jackson. He's
Chill.
a show, bro.
Yeah, man, I like Lamar Jackson as a villain too, bro.
Shit, I like him as a villain.
Yeah, I want Ice Cube to play in the movie as a villain, man.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, I want him to be a villain. Like if they make Rush Hour, they should make him like a spinoff, add like Triple X to it, and make him a villain from Triple X.
Yeah, I'm weak as fuck.
That shit'd be dope, bro. Like we used to seeing them niggas being the good guys. We used to them niggas being the good guys. I'm trying to think what movie, like Jason Statham, the little white dude, or the Italian dude. When he played in one of the motherfucking two of the whatchamacallits playing as a villain. The motherfucking what's the car shit? I forgot what that shit called, bro. Tokyo Drift and all that shit. I forgot what that shit called. But he played a villain in there when The Rock got in there and shit. Him and The Rock was fighting. I liked that shit because that nigga playing them crazy parts, man. That nigga said, man, that was some bullshit. It is crazy, bro. 14-7 is nuts. Niggas defense is getting better. Niggas really gotta play that D.
This other playoffs, which I don't give a fuck about. This I don't care.
Cause I'm like this. I said, damn, this nigga motherfucking This nigga holding the ball, running out to the side. My rusher ain't getting to him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then when you threw that one, I'm like, damn, he just trying to get in field goal range. 14-0. He get in field goal range. There's still almost fucking 3 minutes left. Like, fuck, that can put him in the game. Then you score with like 2:33 on the clock. I'm like, shit, we ain't really got enough time, but I ain't gonna hold this bitch. I need to get on the board or get in field goal range or something.
Yeah, I would have scored. It's time that I was fucking in the red zone, bro.
Yeah, you would have beat me. You would have beat me by at least a tutty.
Bro, I was in the red zone 3 times.
I know, bro. That's why I'm.
The last time, nigga, I was in 28 points.
Yeah, cause that pass you threw to the corner, I'm like, he got me on that one, and my nigga hit that bitch down. I'm like, ugh,
And that was salty.
ugh.
The nigga was
Standing over there by himself, though.
Bro, I should be hurting my feelings.
Y'all let this nigga stand over there by himself. And here he come, tracking the ball. I'm like, hell yeah. Knock that bitch down. It kind of didn't look like he knocked it down. Looked like you caught it. Then I seen that bitch drop. I said, oh, hell yeah. And then the one D ball you threw to Worthy, and my dude was on it. I knew you was going to get
It
it.
was hella shit, bro. It was...
Man.
I'm like, nigga can't catch this bitch, nigga can't do nothing. Like,
Yeah, you definitely had some drop passes that should have been caught for sure. That one Worthy drop, I thought that bitch was on the money.
it does, bro. That's why I'm sorry, like, damn.
See, I was trying to, I took my linebacker nigga out of his position to try to make that play, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. She ready to go to bed.
I wonder if Duder and Yak gonna play tonight.
Hell no.
Shit, they talking. Yeah, they about to run. Oh, he said we can run it tomorrow. Niggas won't play tomorrow. All right, pussy niggas.
I'm about to play shit.
I could turn off my live. Man. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna finish this tomorrow, y'all.